Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday, everyone. Or should I say happy Murder Mystery Monday? I'm so excited to be starting these Mondays off playing murder games. Not murder games, mystery games. I mean, today it's a murder game, but just mystery games just in general. So any type of mystery game. I'll probably, while playing Murder of Sonic, start making a list of other mystery games that I want to play. Might go back to some of my roots and play some old Nancy Drew games, because that would be fun. And it'd be funny, because that's the original voice actor for Rouge, so I always think that's super cool. Hi, Minnie, welcome in! I'm so happy that you're here. Are you ready for Mystery Monday? I sure am. I've been looking forward to this all day. Let me switch over to the game so y'all can see it. Ta-da! We got a game now. So this is the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. This game came out on April 1st of 2023. It is a fan-made game, but has been issued and canon by Sega. They have even gone so far as to put the actual some of the actual characters in the game that show up in the game in the IDW Sonic comics. So there's a little bit of crossover there, which I think is a lot of fun. But yes, this is a point-and-click adventure mystery game, and you see all these characters here, along with a side character that you, as the player, get to play. The Dirty Rollers played this last week, and Andy dressed him as Sonic the What? No, Andy. Oh my goodness. And Sonic the Hedgehog, God. I'm sorry, Sonic, that happened to you. But also, that's hilarious. And I guess, the Dirty Rollers and I, great minds think alike. If you don't know the Dirty Rollers, you should, and should give them a like and follow. But let's... Oh, and perfect. A link. Excellent. The full Hedgehog. God. My goodness. My goodness. I love that for him. Alrighty. Let's start a new game. Let's get into this. Alright, it's a point and click. Is this the save? That's okay, that's just how you get to the menu. I haven't played this game since it originally came out. Oh, so this is the character that I was talking about. Right, I gotta get into character, talking like the person. Alright, phew! Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh God, go back. Why did that glitch like that? How dare you? It said something, but now it just says, I'll just sign my name here. Oh, I don't have a name tag. Oh, so I just... Hello, my name is... Well, you should put my name. Hikaru. That's my name. Hikaru. Did I spell that right? I sure hope I spelled my own name right. Yes. Yes, go get yourself some KFC. I had, there's a place near me called Daddy's Chicken Shack, and it was really, really good. That's what I got, because the KFC near me has betrayed my trust too many times and is dead to me. So I had to look somewhere else for my fried chicken today. Alright. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Don't call my bad handwriting out. How dare you? Yes. the dining car. So this premise is that you are it's your first day of the job on a train. What is the name of the type of train? It is like a passenger train, but it's a fancy one. Words are hard. Okay. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Probably. Working the train's dining car can't be... Oh, so I work the dining car. Come on, shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Slap. Okay, that's aggressive. Oh, I should... Okay, this is the conductor. I should give him a voice. Hikaru, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, are you Eggman? Sorry. Quite all right myself, though feeling a bit bittersweet. And I picked the options that I write. What sounds like me? What sounds like me? Is everything alright, or is that because you're a sweetie? This is the first day on the job. I would definitely not be super flirtatious as much as I would want to be. Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. So it's my first day and your last day? Who's taking your job? I'm not taking your job. I thought I was working the dining cart. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. That's the name of the train. It's very fancy. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. He's very excited. She's very excited to go to Spagonia. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Oh. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today is your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. I can open the inventory anytime. Okay, this is just instructions. I hate the little search bar. Menu, chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. All right. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Why are you putting chicken cordon bleu in a microwave? I'm not laughing like that. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Crab rangoon? No. Spicy grilled picky? What is spicy grilled pick? Is that like are you eating the flickies? I'm concerned. Chicken cordon bleu. Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu okay. I'm not doing that laugh. I don't like that laugh. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it, including Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, he dies. He's run over by a train. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's an event train. That's the word I was looking for. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event for today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I can't afford to lose this job. You sure can't. The severance pay is lousy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. It's a cute little terrain. I love the artwork. It's so pretty. The fact that they made this game as a joke goes so hard to me. Like, they really just said, hey, we're gonna make a funny joke game, and y'all are gonna have really pretty art out of it. And we sure as heck did. Oh, look at her, she's so cute! Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. Oh, of course, you sweet little bean. I can't do vector voice. I physically can't do it. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did all of you expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Oh, I can do Rouge. I just gotta channel inner Topaz. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Hikaru. You're sweating through your uniform. Yeah, that sounds like me. Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Rightio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? That would be no fun if I was normal for 1 second. Absolutely not. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Hikaru, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk to and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Look at them all. They're so cute. I have cute aggression and I want to squish them. That's not a person. Click it. Oh, welcome aboard the Mirage Express. Happy birthday, Amy. The weather. Nothing. I'm just leaving on happy birthday, Amy, because that's cute. Let's start with Rouge. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Mirage Express ticket. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Oh, doing voices is going to kill my throat, but do I care? No. That's why you got drinks and hydration. Don't forget to hydrate. Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well, and she will steal your money. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask you for that back. Dots. More dots. Even more dots. Oh, this was yours. Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not be the best judge of character. You know what? Mood. Please excuse me, darling. Just need to freshen up before the party begins. But you already look great. Don't I know it? Next we'll go to Blaze. May I have your ticket, please? Oh. Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday. Then I'll hop back to my own dimension. The fact that she just decided, I'm gonna hop to this dimension just to go see my friends for her birthday, tells me a lot. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Okay, she's just here for the cake, never mind. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? You don't need to bow every time you see me. Oh, sorry. No more bowing. Got it. Wonderful. And the birthday girl herself? Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. I love she got a little birthday cake on her head. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Oh, look at her little blush. I can't. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you! Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. I wonder what cake topper Sonic picked out for me. I bet it's a good one. I bet you're right. Do I go over to our Sonic heroes? Or do I go to the 3 quiet ones in the corner? Thoughts? Ideas? Chaos? Let's go to Mr. Grumpy in the corner. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything I can help you with? Dots. Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. More dots. That stare. Brr, so cold. Hikaru, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. What else do you need? Nothing, just saying hello. More dots. Maybe I should, move on. Hand. Yummy, don't mind if I do. Hikaru, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Hikaru only gets one of those if they ask. Dots. The hand just blinked. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, the train conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat. Those snacks look tasty, too. Yummy, don't mind if I do. Okay, so it just says the same thing. We're doing this again. And Vector! Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is something amiss, sir?
I seem to have, misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Don't you worry, we'll take a look around to see if it turns up.
Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems we should keep our eyes off for his ticket. Espio!
Could we please see your ticket?
Of course.
Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease.
You consider me calming?
He's looking right at me.
I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious.
You're reading my mind? Oh, wow. Ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training.
Can you cling onto walls?
Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that?
I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug with that answer. This train is exquisite. I'm enjoying my time already.
Me too.
Glad to hear it.
Alright, we'll go over here. And go see Knuckles. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good. Thank you, sir. Seems like the conductor doesn't want to argue either.
Oh. What's sticking out of the napkin holder?
So, say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return it to its rightful owner.
Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin.
Lost ticket is added to inventory. Let's give that back to Vector.
Find anything yet?
Well, we just might have what you need. Hikaru, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up?
Button.
This one.
Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery.
Oh, now you call me old? You're the one retiring. Take it back. Hikaru here would have their hands full kicking you out.
Oh, you're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight.
Ha 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 ha. Who made me both microwave expert and security guard?
Oh, someone messaged me. Who is this? Who are you? What do you want?
More people got chicken. That's amazing. I started this and I regret nothing. Tell all my friends to have chicken for dinner. Fried chicken specifically. Just like Yasern's crispy chicken fingers of hands. Hand fingers. You know what I meant. Anyway. They're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Thanks again for finding my ticket. You're a real lifesaver. Let's go to our boy in blue. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Huh? Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much, other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. He looks so embarrassed. Shoot, I was supposed to get Amy a cake. What am I gonna do? Good luck with that. I'll figure something out. Can I get your ticket, youngin'? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board?
No thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. It's very specific. No way, I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was really nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. I don't know what sparkle gelatin is, guys. I'm confused. Haha, absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know.
Thank goodness someone on this train is normal.
Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
Ah, the conductor's car.
You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express?
Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own.
And train? Assist Hikaru if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. He didn't say anything! You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to Hikaru here if you need anything. It's my first day and you are just having people... Okay.
Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are the ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. He's so cute in his little captain outfit, I'm sorry. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. You'll be in the saloon.
Got it.
Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino.
What's the difference?
There is none.
Dots. Sounds fun.
Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library.
Why is a butcher in the library?
You're that, Espio? We get to hang out together.
And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something?
Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge.
That is an interesting outfit for a locksmith. I thought you worked at Starbucks, which makes sense because of your love of coffee.
And last but not least, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that?
Why are you asking me? I just work here, but okay. Yes.
I was listening in. I hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. There's a map. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on the map.
I gotta yawn. Oh! I yelled with it. Don't ask. Don't worry about it. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to inventory.
The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate.
I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations! Ah, this is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same. Ah, isn't this awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. I can say words. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. Anyway. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. A flicky! My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. So you. Not gonna lie, that kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck in microwave duty. Gasp! Dramatic noises! I want to see where it goes. Or if it just repeats. Okay, and then it just goes back down. Let's go. The train started moving! It's so fast! Grab onto something! Oh, look at his little scared. He's like a little cat with a spooky tail. I'm not going to shut up about how cute the art style is in this game. What's going on? Ah, I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Ah, no. The explosion. Oh no. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone all right? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Hikaru, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give in that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Dots? Dots question mark? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. Dots? I know Amy. She's hiding something. Uh-huh. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm going to need your help. He just wanted to have a sidekick like he's Sonic's sidekick. Don't lie to me. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about this. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. this is not what he meant.
You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did.
Getting into the role, I see.
Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching.
Alright, we'll just cycle through. We got a trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, it's a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid?
You become your eldest brother is Sonic the Hedgehog.
What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza.
Interesting.
I've only had microwave lunches this week.
Wet floor sign.
Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice.
That tracks.
We slid into an old gentleman's shopping cart.
Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose.
The shelf. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Hikaru, look closely at this. Oh, I wonder how the side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing on the shelf. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I can say words. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory.
How did I... That is not my inventory. Whoop. No, come back!
Oh no, it didn't save! Oh no!
Oh my god! Oh my god, we gotta start all the way over. Oh, we got a fast skip here, y'all. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I did this. That is crazy. I am but a fool. We're just gonna speed run double clicking as fast as we can. I cannot believe I did that. And it's gonna make me do the thing. And then doing the thing. Wow. I am a fool. Alright, so when we get to the point, we'll definitely save so that doesn't happen again. Oh. Oh my goodness. Look at my boy. I'm going fast mode. I'm gonna get through all this and get back to where we were. I can't believe I did that. Oh god, now I'm going too fast. Okay, slow down, slow down. I'll just make sure I'm in the corner so I don't accidentally click anybody. I gotta talk to Vector so that I know that he lost his ticket. Talk to Espio. I can't believe I did this. Oh, right. I forgot about the glove robot hand. I like how out of the two, they're more afraid of Knuckles than Shadow. I feel like Shadow is usually more intimidating, but maybe not. Ugh, look at my boy. Alright, get that. Speed run! I can't believe that happened. You know what, just in case. Save. There we go. Don't accidentally hit quit again. At least this time I hit the save button. Speed run! Okay, almost there. Just gotta do the dramatic music and then the crash. Dramatic music. And crash. I am but a fool. Now I know. You all got to see how much of a fool I am. I wonder if you guys can hear me clicking. Whoops. Boxes. And that was the last thing. Slipped on the juice. Okay. Go back in. We're gonna save the game. Now we're good. And then... Oh! What's this, a rod?
The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. This is a train car made of metal. Thank you, Tails. Dig ourselves out? On a train? Gasp. I'll keep looking.
Start the interrogation.
Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be as easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Hikaru and I were knocked out.
We should all be concerned that we were knocked out in the first place. I 100% believe this is not part of the plan.
You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Gasp. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape. Or help me search for a way out.
Do we have evidence to prove that?
Hikaru, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. All right, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? The crack on the shelf. What, some damage on a shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof, okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow the train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? Oh, that's so cute. What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He is always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do, and find your argument. All right, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Think! Okay. Dream Gear. WASD space. Okay. Let's go! I'm playing as Sonic! Boing. Well, that was fun. Yay! Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Gasp. Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh, we gotta do it again. Okay. Gather the rings. Boing. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage on the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? I mean, it is, but this is actually the handle to your Pico hammer. Dot's exclamation. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle of your hammer snapped right off. Okay, you need to get some maintenance done on the hammer. Now we're screaming? Okay. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right out. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, luckily for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf just right here, it should do the trick. All right, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. Need a little sippy sip. Doing voices is a lot of work, y'all. We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Dun dun dun. Wait, is that? It can't be! Oh my god, look at his gasping face. Sonic? Oh, I'm never saying that like that again. I hated that. Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. Dots. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. I'm saving. I'm saving. I made one mistake. I ain't doing it again. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Dots.
Sonic? More dots. Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic? Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Hikaru. What do you do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? One of them is unconscious. What do you want me to do about that? I'm not a medic. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Hikaru. A poor choice, really. My favorite I am your only employee besides the train itself. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. We just left him there. We just left him at the murder of Sonic. So that was the opening. We made it. We did it. Game over. Not really. This was a pretty long game, actually. The saloon car. Let's go. Whoa, look at this place. Hey, Tails, where are you? Hikaru, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Y'all have way too much trust in each other and should question things more. I'm just saying. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. You know, actually, no, that tracks. That does track. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind. Is it cool if I tag along with you? Why did it make me repeat? It didn't make me repeat the other question. Whatever. Of course. Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you got me. Haha, fair. Listen, yes, I say that's fair a lot, but don't call me out on this. Welcome back, Minnie. You had, sated with chicken and peach Mountain Dew. I don't like peach very much, but I hope it was delicious for you. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join evil Dr. Eggman. Look at his little face. Look at him. He's just a little guy. I love him so much. Very sweet. I get that. Not a proper detective without baggage. What? But this is true. I'm gonna do this every time. I'm not sorry. I need a minute.
Knuckles trying to have a sheriff accent. Ye varmints. God damn. What are you doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character.
Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Thank you. I couldn't do it anymore. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. Probably the whole time, and now he's just like, and I'm done. I understand doing it for Amy's birthday, but this is where I draw the line.
We were wondering if you could tell us where you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and...
Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? Because it's Knuckles.
I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Hikaru, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do that.
Trash can.
Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in a trash can is flawed.
It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Haha. Dots. I think Tails is ignoring me. Nuts.
Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Kinda bland.
Huh. Seems like someone licked all the... Oh, you ate that after someone Oh, gross. Gross, 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 gross. No. Same, Tails. Or maybe they're just unsalted. Why would you say that? No.
Ooh. Breathtaking views. Look at the little chow. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily.
Stop calling me out, game. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. Okay, I can do roller coasters, but car rides and... I don't get it either. Though I haven't been on a roller coaster recently, so that might have changed for all I know.
I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts.
I will never understand this friend group. I have a very chaotic life. Hand!
The robotic arms here are really helpful.
Dots. Eye squinting dot at me.
What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech.
Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? My boy. We can't go that way yet, because we're not leaving. Oh, howdy, partners. Spittoon-free establishment. Coliseum Highway Zone. Alright, let's... Oh, wanted reward for Omo Chow. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out.
Poor Omo Chow. Hate to see them like this.
What'd they do? Medical malpractice? Yes. Thank you, Minnie. I will definitely point that out. If you look at the robotic arms, they have cute little bow ties because they're helpful little gentlemen. Cute little guys. Alrighty.
I don't think we got these glasses.
Hikaru, this is interesting.
What is? It's just a few used cups.
Sure, but why are there 3?
Knuckles was really thirsty?
Hikaru, this one has lipstick on the rim.
That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. That's literally the color of his fur, but okay.
We should log this.
Used cups are added to your inventory. Let's look at the clearly destroyed video game.
Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more like they're caused from punches? Who could have done that?
Tails instantly side-eyeing Knuckles, knowing immediately what he's done. More dots. What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. I wonder, Knuckles.
I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
All right, Knuckles. You got some splaining to do. I thought I told you to leave me alone.
I like your hat.
Okay, he's so cute. Look at my boy. They're all mine. I love them all. Look at him. He's so embarrassed. He's so embarrassed. He's a shy boy.
Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone.
It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better?
I said leave. Oh, my shy boy. I love him so much.
Knuckles, Hikaru and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too.
We do?
Hikaru, just take a look at your inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
The game? Or the cup? The people?
Heh.
Wrong choice, Hikaru. Let's try again. Okay, the game. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Oh!
Whee! This isn't a tough one, Knuckles.
Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... The arcade is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damage is our punches? Gives another look. Dots. What are you all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why?
I needed a punching bag, and none were available to me.
Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
Gasp! How will you...
I'm on it. Hikaru, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on. Oh, okay, now we're fighting.
Ah! The arcade machine is fixed.
No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. High score, Vector, Nux, Toast, Apple Bread, Ultim, Bagel, and Candy. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. Embarrassed Knuckles' face. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Ooh, I hiccuped and burped at the same time. How dare. Grr. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me was he. Vector's a common name. Have any of you met someone named Vector? I should focus on the game. I think I have the challenge rating too low. I'll fix that in a minute. Seems a little too easy. Now, Hikaru, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The cups. No! I thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out. I don't know why I started talking in Tails' voice. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the high score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story. I did it again. And that's my story at Alibi. I've already told an abridged version to this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. You have no idea. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Dots. Rouge was here too. Of course she was. Yes. What? Tails, why are you making that face of this revelation? You know she comes to purposely tease the boy all the time. Where'd my mouse go? It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. Uh-huh. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up. I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? It's so funny. I understand the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Gasp. Dots. I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense. Hikaru, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list? What is Tails talking about? The ultimate life form. Because, of course, Shadow strokes his own fucking ego at everything. All the other names have a food theme, but this one... Who goes by Ultim? Oh. Oh, don't tell me the game just froze on me. Okay, no, okay. Oh, I thought the game froze, and with that, we're saving, because I trust nothing. Because that was a lag. That spooked me.
You may not know, Hikaru, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form.
There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by.
So Shadow was here too?
He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left.
A key!
Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came through here not too long after, did you open the door for her?
I was trying to type the word evenly and just typed 11.
Evelyn! I'm everywhere.
So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too.
That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge searching for?
I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves.
More information than I expected to get here. Burp, excuse me. But it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector.
Fair enough, the library's the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us.
Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Hikaru. Let's head to the library. On it.
This is way more exciting than microwaving chilling dogs.
Hikaru. Coming.
That's not what I wanted. Oh, it gives a little icon of where we are.
The little X on Sonic.
That's so funny. I love that. All right, next car.
2 seconds. There we go. Ready to mosey down to the next car?
I want to see what this is.
I guess the investigation can wait a little longer.
I just wanted to see what he said.
You got it, partner. Onwards! Hang in there. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter Amy Rose is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already, before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you.
Vector, it seems we have more guests.
Amy, there you are.
Want to join us in finding clues?
Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found.
Rude. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve.
This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick.
But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked.
Oh, you doubt the birthday girl?
Key.
It looks like a birthday cake. The birthday girl has a master key.
Did they really make a birthday cake shaped key for birthday party? Wow. They really went above and beyond.
Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key.
Of course it's a birthday privilege.
I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye!
I'm not saying that ever again. Who let me say that? Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say.
I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer.
And here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now.
Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now?
I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet.
Ah, poetry, a resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose.
Cassius.
Can I hear some?
Sure,
The little drapes with the chow?
Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 dee 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 dee. Tails is not impressed. I'm also not impressed. Granted, I have been listening to Cassius for the last few months, so I have a bias. What was that? Outstanding poetry. I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. Let him cook. Let him cook, Tails. At least he's rhyming, I suppose.
Hikaru and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library car.
So they went that way,
where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep.
Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup in the saloon car.
Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her say, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there, but she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? He's the locksmith! Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. So I got engrossed by the rolling monkey action. I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived, asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened.
With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys.
I'm gonna poke him. I'm gonna see what other poems he's got.
What we're looking for is any evidence that proves that they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely.
Book.
What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman.
Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. Autobiography and recipe book. What? I'm confused and a little concerned. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Books. So many books on the ground, I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for these poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. He is a child. He is just a boy. Leave him alone. Me? I'm yelling at myself. Sounds accurate. That's on brand. All right, we'll stay over here first. Hang in there. Hang in there, everybody. We'll get through this. We'll get through this. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large check below says, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing for his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way that much thought was put into this poster. Right? Let him be. Oh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh. Hikaru, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be the map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map has been added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Looks, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, haha, yeah, that's fair. Listen, I like caves, okay? Nobody shares my bluntness, okay? I do actually like caves. They're fun. Our bowtie hand friend. Oh, poor thing. That arm's really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Map. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop by the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? It's like they're heroes or something. Trash can! Something's always hidden in the trash can, let's check. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Aw, I really thought there'd be something there. Hikaru, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure, I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Hikaru, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Oh, table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Hikaru, no! Don't fall asleep! There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time, I'd have 2 rings, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Give me your poem. Fancy a poem? Can I get a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. I mean, at least he rhymes. At least he rhymes. Okay.
What caused you to drop the vase?
Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Let's talk. What'll it be? How about a poem about trains? Locomotive emotion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh, wait. Where's my You repeated okay.
Thanks. I actually really liked that one. Huh?
Okay. I already did the book. Shelf. Ooh, there's like one hair that is poking my nose. Okay.
Wow, oh god. I wish I could read all these books, but Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Dots. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
He's scavenging through all of the titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop. Or in this case, a genius in a train library.
That's odd. I know some books have fallen out of the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in an alphabetical order but this one.
The Mirage Express Manual.
This is the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but this is interesting.
Stop that, brain. No more yawning.
Let's make a note of this.
Mirage Express Manual is added to your inventory.
Ooh. Chaos Cola! Check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal.
Okay, is that everything, or do I need to also talk to Vector? Hit that, I touched that. I haven't touched that yet because that's the exit button.
Did you bring me any chopped meat?
I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
You actually tried to bring a knife to the train?
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if I had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer.
But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
I may be a butcher, but okay. Okay, so it just repeats that. Start interrogation?
I don't think we have enough evidence yet.
Okay. What am I missing? So I have to hit this?
Shadow supposedly walked through the library card before going into the saloon car.
Oh.
When Shadow left the library card, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. I think we found enough clues. Let's interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Alright. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Hikaru and I are here to confirm 2 things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need.
Oh, that's easy, I got bored. Yeah, that tracks.
What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered from Knuckles.
Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library card, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was.
Gasp.
Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
Must have been a good read. What was the book?
Dots. Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. You guys are detectives. You should be used to this type of stuff. What if it was embarrassing? I don't know why I gave him that accent. We're stopping that immediately. What kind of things do you think I read? I don't know. Let me look at your AO3 history. I actually don't want to see Espio's AO3 history. I'm scared.
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Hikaru, could you help me out?
Yes, the one book that's in our inventory. A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh, I forgot to change the settings. Whoops. I should not have done that. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a ninja star. Dodge. Well, that's fun. Boing. Boing.
There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place.
Oh! Giving himself away.
This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio.
Hey now. I won't have you insult my pal like... Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well. But I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book that I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool.
In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Hikaru, if you don't mind. Gasp. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on?
Page 14, page 362, or page 97. Well, if we do too quick, of course he's probably going to be able to read to the 14th page. And 362 might be at the end of the book for all we know. So we might have read some of the beginning and some at the end. 97.
Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Seems like Espio aced that question, Hikaru. Hit him with another one.
Oh, okay. Which page do I choose? 89, 231, or 15? 231.
What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy?
No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Look at this sparkle. Look at this sparkly boy. He got a rose and everything. Sparkly gay man. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65.
Last one, Hikaru. Let's see if Espio can get 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick? 402, 16, 56. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system.
It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests.
I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present.
Now, did I pass your little test?
Yes. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly.
A poet's brain is often surprising. He's also a ninja.
I don't know if I'd be bragging about that.
Hey, you take that back. Cassius would be offended.
You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guessed.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. Buddy answered all the questions so calmly, that's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth.
Gasp!
Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we call
Espio. Is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Yes, that's correct. Problem?
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Hikaru?
He always puts me on the spot. Okay, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to something that who also saw Espio reading, but what? Shadow? Shadow's lock? Please pray tell what that has to do with anything.
We're up, Hikaru. Let's get our argument together. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score to the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't that high score long. Crocs are natural gamers.
Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library card, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a while at that point.
Oh, found a flaw in your alibi.
We know Shadow had to have walked back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on the Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it's a simple slip of... I was just fully immersed in my book. I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy.
So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Hikaru. One that I would love for Espio to solve.
You gotta believe me.
That cool demeanor is vanishing.
I was so involved in my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library card on us. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
You think you remember?
I must have avenged my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I wasn't. I didn't.
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish, not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do?
Join Tails! No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's on to something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning and... Flash? He grew my favorite and beloved employee. Please, protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. This didn't happen! Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. Okay. Okay. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? The map. All right, let's get this, get my thoughts into order. Ooh. I'm gonna stay over here. I have enough rings. Need some extra. Boing. Of course I have to have the stiffles. The library map? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where Espio could have been for Shadow not to see him. There? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated! Hooray! I need more drink. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our clue to leave. Cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give 'em heck, and if you need any meat chopping up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murder is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Hikaru. Let's see what's next. Coming. May the breeze drift you towards success. A one-sentence poem for you. Are italics enough to qualify as a poem? That's some fourth wall shenanigans that I love. Bring me any meat to slice up. Though, I'm not sure we will, actually. Your loss. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Now we're in the casino car. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why.
My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Oh, please don't let that be my legacy.
Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain?
Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help.
Blaze?
All right. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train.
Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure on the interview.
Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it.
Tell him what it is, Rouge.
All right, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg.
What? That does sound extravagant, but please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg.
A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me into the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced the Fabergé chow egg is here, in the train car, locked in a safe.
Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge?
Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime.
The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that.
Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance.
What kind of problem?
The elevator's behind the security. Why is there an elevator on a train? Sorry, I got a little heated there. The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without that guard access card. I love this chow so much. We need a plan to get the card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg?
Blaze, you don't have a problem with this?
I see no issue here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Ah, her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. She thinks this is all a game, doesn't realize that Moves is actually trying to steal something. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess.
Hikaru, do you have an opinion on this?
It's time for a 5-finger discount.
Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Hikaru are in. Okay, let's get the Fabergé chow egg.
That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. We have a whiteboard. Let's go. All right, let's go. Battle plan time. We plotting, boys. Access to the Fabergé chow egg room is behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, or distract the guard? Attacking the guard is mean, since this is all supposed to be acting. We could bribe the guard, but that might not work. Distract him. Let's distract him. Distract him. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say.
Hikaru, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that.
Seems they don't know how to take a compliment.
If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work.
Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Tails.
Sure, I could be the distraction.
I don't like the way he said that, Vito. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky.
No, really, I get to do it.
Sorry, buddy, I think he'll be better off elsewhere. In that case, who should we choose? Okay. Let's do
feel like Rouge can be sassy. Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh, well, fair enough. Let's do it over. Okay, I guess it's Blaze. In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Okay. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Ask the Chow about their partner and kids. Ask the Chow about their partner and kids. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Grab them and fly up to the raptors. Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access card, no problem. That Chow is in uniform, won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them, if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Hikaru, what's your plan? Pretend to be Blaze's spouse. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'll have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. With the card. Okay. Say drink coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we'll make it into the elevator. Inside, we... sing victory a cappella. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no. One last security measure we didn't account for. I love the little artwork, though. It's so cute. Look at the eyes. Just, oh no. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to the next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Tails manages to do it. Darling, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. All right. Let's see what's up that elevator. Why is there an elevator? We're on a train. We go this way, not this way. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here in these blueprints. Let's claim the Fabergé Chow Egg. What could they possibly be storing in all of these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold, maybe rings too? Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. What's so... That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize. I see what they did there. Rings, because... Rings. Right. We gotta find the safe with the Fabergé Chow Egg inside. No question, this has to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code in the blueprints to find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Oh, look at her. She's so cute.
All right, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here.
Hold on, kiddo. Let's not be so hasty. You think this all that there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale.
You can open the egg?
You sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick. Ooh, the music got uppy. And you can hear the ticking of the music too. Uh-oh.
Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because the egg is a bomb?
Gasp. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. As someone who uses bombs as weapons, she would be one to know this. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all that hard work? Rouge. Fine, fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing?
That's an excellent question. What
do we do with a bomb? Oh god, there are so many options.
I'm gonna wait.
Relay's over. Twist the egg again. Throw and lock it in the safe. Toss the egg in the elevator. Eat the egg. Take one for the team. Open it up to see if there's wires to cut. Smash the egg against the wall. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Let Tails cool it down with his tails. Stomp on the egg. Rock the egg to sleep. Let Rouge kiss the egg. Chaos control the egg away. None of us are Shadow. And none of us have a Chaos Emerald. Flip the egg upside down. Tell the egg to stop. Let it finish ticking to see what happens. Alright, we're just gonna start top from bottom and see what happens. Twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop. Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Alright. Throw it and lock in the safe.
Quick, put the egg back, Rouge.
Ugh, fine. It's going back in.
I have a little burp.
Gasp. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open.
What? Close the door and twist the dial.
I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door.
There's no other buttons or dials. How are we supposed to?
We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Toss the egg in the elevator. All right, down it goes.
We're certainly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this.
Eat the egg.
Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Hikaru?
Honestly, a hard-boiled egg sounds dope. Deviled eggs sound dope. I have been craving some deviled eggs for a while, and I might make them later this week because, boy howdy. Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Take one for the team. Here, give it to me.
Huh?
Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as a hero.
No, Hikaru, we won't let you do that.
I mean, if that's what they want to do. Stop. The microwave kid obviously is not going to sacrifice himself. Their bodies far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast.
True.
Damn. Let's think of something else quickly. Open up to see if there's any wires.
What do you mean by this?
You know, red wire, blue wire. You gotta cut one, like in the movies.
This isn't a movie, Hikaru. This is real life.
Smash the egg against the wall. All right, here goes nothing. Rouge. We should probably think of a different plan. They're all a little hectic. They're a little panicked. Have Blaze set it on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you? Yes, I do, actually. Don't attack me. Let Tails cool it down with his tails. Could the bomb cool down with your tails like a fan. Worth a try! Oh, and it's a little noise. That's so cute. I still hear ticking, however refreshing the breeze may be. New plan. Stomp on the egg. Just how I like my eggs smashed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Yes. Is that what you're telling us? I was always so mad at the idea guy. It's as they say, love always prevails. Gives it a kiss. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Chaos control it. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter, we need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Flip the egg upside down. Hikaru, what's flipping it going to do? I don't know, try it. Nothing happy. Yes. Tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. All right, let it finish. Are you insane? Do you just want us to blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Hikaru. What is that is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Hikaru, I think you're onto something. What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SPO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms during events that can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Fabergé egg, Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the comings and goings of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Dots, dots. Okay, we'll wait. More dots. Okay. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! My, well, that was a way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Oh, look what's inside. A little Chow necklace. Wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a Chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? She likes gems, don't judge her. Though I must admit it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé egg secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much as fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. So we just assisted a child and his two friends to steal. It's fine. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hopefully they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? You're the drink coaster fiend! Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge? She's completely absorbed in the dazzled Chow. What? What is it, darling? A about those blueprints? Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. Yes, you can. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. A key! Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Hikaru, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Coins. Eggman chips? That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal in a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that always causes trouble for us and Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it. But I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. Where's the trash can? I found it. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Oh, did you hear that? Oh? I've always believed that in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at a restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married and now carrying dedication and persistence. That's very sweet and all, but all that's in the bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick from a lollipop? That's all that's here. Hikaru? Hikaru, are you okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. Okay, I think that is a great place to stop. We will finish checking out the remainder of what is to poke around in this area. Saving now. What is in this area next time. Since we only have Shadow's car and the conductor car remaining. Dead Sonic. Sorry. So we're probably about halfway through the game now. So I think we will save that for next Monday. Same time, same place. And then we'll figure out and discover who was behind the murder of Sonic. And I will also be playing on Saturday for a little bit, and we are going to start up Sonic Frontiers. So, because we're going to have Sonic Saturdays. It might switch to Sundays, depending on the week, but for the most part, it's going to be on Saturdays. So, Sonic Saturdays, starting with Sonic Frontiers. I hope everyone has a great rest of their night. Happy Mondays, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.